So for 2019 tax returns, there's a bit of a hiccup with this economic impact payment or these stimulus checks that the IRS has been sending out. So historically, if a taxpayer filed a return and it was rejected, sometimes you would get a code that says the return was already submitted, right? And so normally that was one of two scenarios, right? I mean, either the taxpayer submitted a return and just forgot about it and then went ahead and did it again a second time, and not until then did they realize that they've already filed. Or the worst case scenario was you had your identity stolen, right? And so there's a lot of scammers out there that are stealing taxpayers' identities and filing fraudulent returns to get their refund claims and claim credits and other things like that. So if that happens, you certainly have to reach out to the IRS. You've got a paper file for that year, and you've got to get the identity protection PIN going forward to make sure that you are in fact the one that's submitting your return. This year is a little strange, right? So I've seen a lot of returns getting rejected, and it's for this reason here. So if a U.S. taxpayer went to the IRS website and used the Nonfiler program to get their stimulus check, that already kind of counts as a tax filing in the IRS system. So if you submit a return after completing this non-filer tool to get your EIP payment, it's going to get rejected. The system is going to show that you've already filed a return, even though you really haven't. You've just signed up for the EIP program through the IRS's portal. So according to their instructions here, you've got to paper file the return, right? So print the whole form 1040, sign it, pen. Ink on paper, right? They want to see an actual signature. You can't use an e-signature, or else a lot of times they send it back. They want to see that you actually signed it. So actually sign the return, and at the top of the return, write these, this heading here, Amended EIP Return, right? And so that'll let the IRS know that, okay, I'm filing a paper return. It looks like it's amended, but not really. I mean, it's still an original return. At least I think so, but because the e-file system has already blocked the ability to submit it, you need to go through this process. So this is why, if you submitted your return, if you're self-preparing and you submitted your return through TurboTax or something like that, this might be why it's getting rejected. Or if for all the paper preparers out there that are filing returns now, if you get a rejection, ask the client, did you use this program? Because if you did, that's very likely why it's getting spit back to you. So, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave me a comment on the video or send me an email. Happy to help wherever I can. All right, thanks.